I'm gonna move over. I know. I think I could see you on the. Can you see me?
I was like, no, I'm on Discord. I just posted a screenshot. At least I can land on water without dying.
I know for a right. I know for a right. Hello, 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 hello.
No, you.
Okay. Now I just making sure my can hear me on my stream. Oh, and I gotta go find Rudy. He's floating around over here in the water somewhere. His little icon. Where's he at? I think your lights are on. Are you right at the mouth of the Aquia Creek? I don't see you around me. Let's throttle forward. See if we can go find Rudy. Well, you have to get her a lot of throttle. Remember, no brakes in a flip plane. Oh, look, they have the buoy. You know, the buoy that marks the exit of Aquia Creek into the Potomac.
Mm-hmm.
That post. They have that up there. It's crazy.
Oh yeah.
Hey, Dimitri, what's going on, dude? Oh, there you are. There's Rudy. I see Rudy's plane. There he is.
I'm chilling, eating a banana. I'm drinking me a bottle of water.
Oh, I need a bottle of water too before we get to streaming. See if we can't get over here by Rudy's plane. So we're going to lose our water rudder authority as the plane slows down. We actually need water going over the water rudder, which is actually in the water right now. So we're sitting at the southern end of Brent Point in Virginia. It's a few miles.
In Maryland right now.
Well, no, we're still in the Aquia Creek.
Yeah.
So we can play whenever you want to, Dimitri. You got to add Rudy on Xbox Live. No, War Thunder? Nah, I don't know if we're gonna play War Thunder again, man. I don't know. I'm just not that much into it. So let's go to external view here. Get you a good idea of the game while go downstairs and grab some water. Right back. Alright, I'm back. I had to go grab a nice cold bottle of water before we get this started. Oh, you're on a PS4? Oh, yeah, that's right. So you don't get this game. Alrighty. I think Rudy's setting up his stream now on Twitch.
No, it's on YouTube.
Oh, you're doing it on YouTube?
Yeah, because I'm just going to record
it. So he's just going to record it?
No, I'm streaming it, but...
Anyways. So we're both on Ultra, Both streaming Ultra, so this is what the game looks like on Ultra. I don't have HDR turned on because you wouldn't be able to watch it anyways. So we're going to get going here in a few minutes, as soon as Rudy's ready. We're both flying the Icon A5, which is a float plane. It's used to be experimental. It just got, I believe it just got certified. Unfortunately, the designer of the Icon A5 actually died flying an Icon A5, which is kind of depressing, but whilst I sit here, let's go ahead and tune the Stafford Regional Airport, and let's go ahead and go back inside the plane here. Oh, we can tune the Victor A5 traffic, but I'm hoping they implement the freaking what's it called on here? Do we have a map? No, we don't have a map at all. Yes, we do have a map. No, we're not going to worry about that. I wish I could tell you. The weather was like 2983 earlier. The barometric pressure. I don't know how you set the barometric pressure on this thing. Oh, there it is. It's at 2992 right now. I'm going to lower it down to 2983 is what it was earlier. So, now we don't have PS4s anymore. We have just game PCs. Rudy's over there levitating a little bit. No, he's not. So I'm off your right front. Sitting here looking at you. I'm at your 1 o'clock.
I don't see you nowhere.
You must be disconnected then.
No.
Alright, well, I'm going to go ahead and take off. Huh? Yeah, you're moving.
You see?
Yeah. You're looking right at me now. Point right at me. Anyways, so while we try to figure out the whole Microsoft thing. Yep, you're taking off now. Alright, I'm at full flap, so don't hit me. We're gonna hit.
See you on the screen, that's all.
Oh, you just disappeared. But you only because you went through me. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and take off now.
So look what.
We're at full flaps.
Zeus is on the other line, so.
Airspeed's live, and we're up. Raising flaps.
Hey Dimitri, what you been doing, man? I ain't seen you in a while. I don't even see you on the screen, dude. I must have lost connection with you or something. Can you see me? I'm climbing off the side of it.
I have to go back to external view.
Dimitri? Played GTA 5 together and all the other crap. GTA 5 and War Thunder.
See, there's Rudy. You can see his lights. That's him flying right there. So we could still see Rudy. Rudy just can't see us.
I don't know why.
So right now over the Potomac River.
I think I'm gonna go for another water landing, I guess. No, I don't have a PS4 anymore.
Let's see if we can't watch Rudy land his plane.
Rudy forgot to bring his damn water rudder up.
I think my water rudder comes up automatically.
Oh, I just switched over to PC. I had my landing gears down. That was kind of atrocious.
Yeah, don't land with your gears down. You'll crash.
Actually, I want to do a touch and go on chimney view. I think that's what I'm going to do.
Okay. I can do that. We'll do a touch and go. Lower the gear.
We're on chimney view here.
So you know the center, that center dial up above the airspeed and to the right, that's your angle of attack. So if it's in the red, you ain't good. If it's above the yellow, you ain't good.
Ah,
Just let you know.
I can't see. There we go. Yeah, I have Discord. It's in my description. My Discord is.
We'll land at this little grass strip right here. I don't even see it.
It's a little short ass little thing, dude.
Have you landed on it yet?
Well, no. I'm on final.
I'm on final too, coming from the Potomac.
Yeah, my Discord and stuff's in the description. Is it a grass airstrip or it is a grass airstrip?
It is a grass airstrip. Yep, it's a grass airstrip. I'm down. Powering up. Yep, just landed. Powering up. Taking off. Make this left turn across the Quiet Creek.
It does well. Yeah.
Woohoo! We're back across the Quiet. Acapulco Beach is in front of us. Potomac River to the left. This is where we grew up at, on this creek. Fishing, skiing, boating.
I think I got headlights and shit.
Say again?
Yeah, headlights.
Yeah, you got headlights, you got landing lights. All my lights are on except for my landing lights. I'll turn them on. See if we can see Rudy, because I can see Rudy, but Rudy cannot see me for some reason. Okay, I don't see Rudy at all now. Are we still connected? It's still connected. It says we're still in a group.
Ah!
Did you die?
No.
Damn. I don't see your lights at all.
I'm taking off. Taking off from the Potomac side.
Oh, I see you now. See his lights right there? He's taking off. I'm flying down like near Fairview Beach.
Okay.
Right at the north point of Marble Point. McGear is still down. Why don't y'all tell me that, chat?
Ah!
Go back to cockpit view. The best thing about the Icon A5 is it was designed by a fighter pilot to handle like a fighter jet.
On what? Discord? Liquid? Or Dimitri?
There's Rudy. See his old plane right there in front of us? With his old lights on? He's gonna fly by us in a second, unless he's flying.
Oh, I have to add you as a role. My bad, hold on. My bad, let me add you real quick.
He's climbing out. Just as long as he don't crash.
Alright, now you should be able to see Dimitri.
You can see the sun's coming up here. You can hear him fly by. We'll go ahead and power up and we'll go follow him. See if we can get him some formation flying too. I don't know. I wish this thing had, there he is. I have you now.
I don't know where you are. I can't see you. It sucks.
You might have to restart the flight. Let's go land back at Stafford and we'll get, I guess we could get Cessnas, or, no, we'll get the Bonanzas.
Yeah.
The G36s. Just fly back to Stafford. I'm on your 6, until you can't see me. Flying into the sun.
40% engine power, I guess, what you want to call it. See, I forgot how to set my trim on Xbox controller, even though I'm on PC, but flying with Xbox controller, I forgot what it was. I think it was B and down on the D-pad or something like that. No, you can't cross-play front FS19. Sucks.
There was no Flight Simulator 19. Flight Simulator 10 was the last one.
Flight Simulator, I'm sorry.
No. Okay, so I think that's Dogwood Airport off to our left. You see the beacon.
Yeah. I haven't said it. They haven't said anything about
I don't know. Why is the sun setting?
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying.
It's setting over the mountains out there. We need to change that when we restart this flight.
Weather live 7:27.
Gotta be 7:27 p.m.
Yeah, it says 7. Yeah,
It says
7:27 p.m.
Yeah. So we're in a nice little tight little formation with Rudy. His little icon, our little icon. We can tighten it up a little bit.
Yeah, we gotta redo this. Oh, it's a potato PC, Dimitri. I think is that dogwood over there, the beacon? I don't know.
I don't think Dogwood has a
Staff
beacon.
Regional.
Yeah, it's Staff Regional right there. Let's turn left, and we'll land on runway 15, or runway 33 actually. Line up with your right wing. Try to land in tandem. This ought to be fun.
Yeah.
Get it 90 degrees off your wing, and then you make a right turn.
Yep.
Don't screw it up, because I'm going to turn when you turn.
There's Dogwood Airport there, and we're flying to Stafford Regional, our home airport.
Actually,
IRL, home airport. OBS. I'll use that for.
you're a little low, Rudy.
I don't care. I'm 600 feet.
Yeah. Oh, you're flying in third person, aren't you?
I was just flying in first person. Now I'm back in third person.
We're better off being at about 1,000 feet, preferably 1,500 feet when you make this right-hand turn here. You know, he's flying with his gear down, his flaps down. That's why.
I just tucked them all down. All right, take it easy, Dimitri.
See, this is gonna be so awesome, dude. When we get, because Nima downloaded it too. Nima and Edgar both downloaded this.
Oh, they did?
Yep.
Awesome.
Now we just need to get Nima in here. I think Pandy was gonna do it too. Edgar said he ordered a bunch of flight controls for it. Let's get up to about 1,000 feet, Rudy. We can still climb. You raise your gear and stuff. Raise your flaps. Alright, level off here about 900 feet. I'm about 50 feet below you and to your left. You probably go ahead and get ready to make that right turn. You're almost lined up with it.
Yeah, I see it.
Make sure your gear's down.
It's down.
I'm gonna go ahead and throw one notch of flaps in.
My flaps are always all the way down. I'll bring them back up to one notch. Take off.
Well, yeah. Coming in 90 knots. Looking for about 50 or 60 knots on landing. We're still a little low. We're still low on the.
Zeus is landing with the controller, with the actual flight controller. I'm landing with the Xbox controller, so it's going to be a little hectic.
I'm looking for 2 reds, 2 greens.
I got 2 reds and 2 greens. Right now, I'm on the slope. I hope. I'm a little high, I guess. I'm low, 1 or 2. And I'm back on the slope, I guess.
If you see 1 red and 3 whites, you're. There you go. What we're talking about was we're talking about the pappy lights on the left side of the runway.
Yeah.
I'm on the glide slope. 2 reds, 2 greens.
Yep, I'm a little low. Up.
Yep, low.
I'm on the glide slope. I'm a little low. Look back on it. Up,
I don't think this thing's exactly right because we should be touching down right at the numbers.
Yeah.
Right there at that 1 pad right there, them 3 lines. Hold off. Oh shit. Guess what? I landed without my gear down. I thought for sure my gear was... Stuff was sparking. I was like, what?
You told me to check my gear.
Mm-hmm. Gumps. Do you gump check? Okay, let's go back to main menu.
Yeah, let's check this main menu.
We're gonna fly. I'm gonna start off at. Where are we gonna fly to, dude? It's just the game is so amazingly beautiful. World map, flight condition.
I don't know. Bonanza. We gotta set this dag on.
Where's my
weather control stuff?
Yeah, and the time and stuff. Where's my baby?
Where did we do that at?
There she is, the Beechcraft Bonanza. Should do it in flight conditions. Weights and balances. We'll have full fuel. Both tanks. Fuel.
So where's that at?
Right side of the. So if you look at the world map, you have your aircraft on the left, then to, then on right side is flight conditions.
World map, flight conditions. Should be live. Okay, live. It's not 11:24 a.m.
No. You might have to change that because it should say UTC down there.
Live weather. All players.
I think it's 11:24 UTC.
11:24 a.m. UTC.
All right.
So I'm hitting.
That's
click live.
Now it's saying 8:38 a.m. UTC.
And mine says 11:25 UTC. Live weather.
Okay, now it does.
Mine says 11:25. Is that what yours says?
Yep, 7:25 a.m. There you go.
How'd you do it?
That just says it right there at the bottom left. It says 7:25 a.m. 11:25 UTC, but it's not. Oh, I guess it is 7:25, isn't it? Keeps messing up. Now it's back to 3:26 a.m.
I'm just going to hit 11:25 a.m. UTC.
Yeah.
And just keep it there.
Yep.
Live players. Live weather. Weather is live. Close. Select departure airport's going to be KRMN.
And I'm leaving parking 1 ramp. GA small. You can start off on the runway because it's probably be harder for you to. No, it won't because you're playing. I keep forgetting that you're actually on a PC and not on. Yeah. I have to figure out how to start this thing anyways. Do we have so much to do today?
What are we flying? Where are we flying to?
I don't know. Wherever you want to. We can fly over DC.
We could fly over DC.
I mean, we have Mount St. Helens to fly to. We have the the Grand Canyon to do. We have the Behringer crater, the meteor impact crater in Arizona. We have Courchevel to take off from in the French Alps. Well, I want to do all that stuff with Derby and Nima and Edgar. You know, that would be fun.
We could actually go, to be honest.
I'm taking off from Carriamendo.
I thought we were doing Stafford Regional right now.
That's it. That's what I'm doing.
Oh, we are.
KRM.
I'm going to fly the Diamond aircraft, DA-62.
Well,
I am. That's what I'm flying.
Okay, let's see if we can figure out how to start this damn thing up. Mixture's going to be full rich. I guess it's mixture control, and that's propeller RPM. Okay, mixture full rich. And we have battery 1, battery 2, alternator 1, alternator 2. We have fuel. Caution. Our other Garmin hasn't come on yet. Avionics Master, just about. Avionics Master, our other Garmin would come on. It's 67 degrees Fahrenheit outside, which is almost right. We didn't turn our lights on though, so that's a bad part on my part. Turn the AC on because it's going to be an op. What? I don't have no AC. I can't fly in these conditions.
Yeah. You can't.
I cannot fly under these conditions.
Still waiting to load in.
I've already started up my plane. Here we are sitting on the runway. Well, right now on the runway. We're sitting in GA parking, waiting for Rudy to load in. And our Beechcraft Bonanza G36, the little rocket. There's another Bonanza beside us. All right, Rudy load in. I'm going
to see what this little DA-62 looks like. It looks pretty cool.
Okay, we're going to go ahead and throw the prop full forward. Prop RPM is forward. Throttle control is at 0 still, so we're going to go ahead and press this and release the brakes. Good to go. We're going to go ahead and taxi out to the end of runway. Taxi out to runway 15 as soon as we get the parking brakes off. And we got the parking brakes off.
It's a little cloudy.
It doesn't look a little cloudy to me.
Foggy. Foggy to me. I have live weather turned on though.
Mine is set to yours. Whatever yours is, I guess. Still in a group. He's in the loading screen.
No, I'm live, dude.
I'm gonna taxi to the end of 3-3 and take off from 3-3.
Right. I'll say and wait.
Oh yeah, are you at 3-3 already? Yeah, I see you. Can you see me?
Yep. Here's Zeus. Over yonder.
Taxiing in G36. I love the level of detail, even on Ultra, man, because you see, like at night, you see the reflection of G1000 actually in the side windshield.
There's a little Zeusy boy right there.
I'm gonna stop at the whole short line until Rudy takes off, gets going, and then I'll taxi on the 3-3. Alright, I'm at the hold short. Rudy can go ahead and take off in his Diamond DA, what is that, 32?
62, I think.
Kind of reminds me almost like the little Cirrus jet. I mean, the little Cirrus SR-22.
It's not the fastest thing, to be honest.
Nah, it doesn't have retractable gear either, I don't think, no. I don't know if it does it or...
We'll see.
Go ahead and drop off flaps, take off. And once he's cleared the runway, we'll go ahead and get going. All right, he's up. He's up and we can go. We're not messing around with ATC right now. We might do it later. I don't know how easy it is for Rudy to mess with ATC. Of course, I am.
Automatic.
So I keep saying that, but Rudy is on a PC, so he has all the same controls I do, except he's playing on an Xbox controller, not a actual flight controller and rudder. I mean, flight control and throttle. Okay, so we're going to line up on 3-3 here. Advance the throttles forward. Keep them in the green.
I held 3-3 off. I held 3-3 and climbed up to. Oh crap! Wrong way.
And we're up. Gear coming up. Flaps up. More rocketing down the runway.
I do have gears.
There's Rudy off to our right here.
I see you. Yep.
Probably going to overtake Rudy pretty quickly.
Oh, you're in a TBM?
Now I'm at a G36, the Bonanza.
Okay.
We're already flying north, so what we need to do is we need to make a right-hand turn and see where, if you look at your map or your MFD, you can see 395 right there. We need to fly 395 up because we're going to go into western, and just west of DC into Maryland.
All right.
So we'll make a right-hand turn.
Oh.
No, we're going to fly until we line up with 395 right there. You can see on the map on the right. See that 2-lane road?
I guess I'm on it right now, I guess.
No, you're not. Oh, the sun. It burns us.
It burns the eyes.
Okay, I'm heading right for the road right now. Right at the Occoquan. I'm headed towards the Occoquan. I'm still behind you. We should have taken, we should have done Salt Lake City to Jackson Hole. Of course, it's still nighttime out there.
Yeah, it's nighttime up that way. For sure.
Flying a little bit over 123 knots.
Flying 155 knots.
Damn, that little thing's fast.
It's light, dude.
Okay, let's go ahead and
slow down to 150 knots.
let's go ahead and check our map here and see if we can do weather.
So we're just using the interstate here as a flight reference.
Yeah.
So we can get up to DC. A little bumpy.
I'm gonna continue my climb. I kind of went down a little bit.
Like 1,400 feet.
I see you.
Another damn aircraft just flew off to my. He's at my 9 o'clock now.
Right.
Commercial aircraft. I don't know who it is.
See, I don't know why we don't have TCAS on here. We should have TCAS on these G1000 ADS-B.
I guess it might be other players. I don't know.
It could be other players. There's Rudy. There's Ruru.
Following the interstate.
Yeah, basically.
Basically.
We head up to DC here. As you see how.
Behind me.
Say again.
I said you're out, back out behind me. I see that.
Mm-hmm. I just love the level of detail, man.
Yep.
So excited. We'll have to take the Carbon Cubs. Oh, or the 152s. Well, 152, the X Cub, or the 172.
We ought to take the X Cub out over, land over like over in the valley somewhere.
The X Cub?
Yeah.
Yeah, we can do it. Or we can take off from Shenandoah Airport and just cruise to Shenandoah Valley. Or Luray. Take off from Luray and go down to Shenandoah. You can see the mountains out to the left. Nothing like the mountains out west, but we do have them.
Yeah, we have mountains for sure.
Rudy's down a little bit below me.
Interstate at 500 feet. Down back up.
1,500.
Looks like we're coming up on DC now.
I think it's Alexandria.
Alexandria or something like that. I don't know.
I think we just passed over the Occoquan.
Yeah.
No, that's not the Occoquan.
There's the hot lanes in the center there.
About 165 knots, 166 knots.
125 knots. I slowed it down some.
Oh.
They need to make it so it has like realistic traffic so you can see like backups and stuff.
Nah. No, wait, it's got enough as it is.
I know.
Let's see how the 2080 Super handles DC.
I don't know. Oh, I can lose you. Oh God, flying for buildings and shit.
I'm climbing back up over 1,000 feet. That's Potomac Mills right there.
It looks like it is.
It's off to the left. Potomac Mills Mall.
Yeah, it is. Potomac Mills Mall. Check it out. There's IKEA right there, right moments below us.
I mean, it's great graphics. Land leveling isn't the greatest, but I don't expect it to be. You know what I mean? Because that's a flat parking lot at Potomac Mills. So there's Rudy up in his DA62 going into a dive. No, he's not.
Well, it says my stream is poor. That's bullshit.
No, he's
It's
way up.
YouTube is poor.
Yeah.
That's why I hate streaming to YouTube, dude, because they have the shittiest damn streaming. They suck for streaming.
They do.
might get off
So
and
that
stream to Twitch.
So there's the Aquan ahead of us. We haven't quite even crossed the Aquan yet. There's the 123 bridge. Vulcan Materials Aquan quarry right there. We'll be flying over Aquan Regional Park in a minute. I'm back up at 1,100 feet. Here's the Aquan and the Potomac right there. Maryland on the other side.
Davison on the airfield right there in front of me.
That's at Fort Belvoir. I don't even see you. Where you at? I must have passed you. Or I'm over top of you, one and two.
There's somebody in front of me.
That's me. Yep, I see you.
You ahead of me?
No.
No. There's a plane in front of me.
There's a plane in front of me. Oh, I see what you're seeing. Well, it's got live traffic, so that's aircraft all around DC. So if you got the airliners at DC, you got everything.
I'm 175 knots.
Not 45. So we're going to throw the autopilot on, set it for heading mode.
Yeah.
Synchronize, just tap, if you look, hover over your mouse over the heading, synchronize the current heading, then turn your autopilot on, make sure you press heading.
Oh, shit.
This doesn't seem to have an altitude. Here it is. We'll set the altitude there, and we'll climb out at, set our vertical speed indicator, climb up.
Yeah,
Set to a,
I think I'm going to start my stream back over on Twitch.
Alright, well you can still fly, right?
Yeah. I got to reset all my stuff. My alerts and stuff as well.
I think I can see Rudy off to my, kind of like my 11 o'clock. I've done set my autopilot to follow the heading bug. That's I forgot what mall that is. What's that mall in Alexandria? I can't remember it.
I don't know.
It's the old CompUSA.
495.
I didn't pass up 495 yet. So I'm passing over it now. I'm passing over like near Eisenhower Avenue. We should definitely probably be tuned to Potomac Approach right now and have flight following. I don't even know how to do it. I'm lucky enough to be able to do this. We used to be able to just hit like scroll lock and do nearest. Okay, tune Potomac Approach 124.20. Of course, Class B airspace transition.
Potomac Approach Beechcraft
5
Alpha
miles
Sierra
from the
X-ray
Pentagon.
Golf is type Beechcraft, be 36.6 miles north of Davison.
It's pretty cool because there's
1,500
POIs and
feet.
stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Request clearance to transition Bravo airspace. Beechcraft Alpha Sierra X-ray Golf, Potomac Approach. Squawk 5476.
Squawk 5476. 5476 in the box. An ident. Now it's squawk code.
Squawk 5476 Beechcraft Sierra X-ray Golf.
So now I'm squawking a code so they know where I'm at. There's the Pentagon. to right here. We'll go to an external view. So we've got the autopilot on. You're at 1,500 feet over what is now Alexandria right now. There's the Pentagon. There's Reagan National Airport right there.
Yep, Reagan National.
It's my old stomping grounds when I was in the Army. Right now we're flying over Fort Myers, so this is Fort Myers. There's the headquarters, 30 United States Infantry. That's where I worked at. That's our barracks right there. Arlington Cemetery. There's the tomb of the unknown soldiers here. Right there. Getting ready to fly over Roosevelt Island, actually. Here's the Lincoln Memorial. The National Cathedral is going to be off this side somewhere. There's the Watergate building. There's the Smithsonian. Well, no, it's not the Smithsonian. They're up there. There's the Washington Monument. There's the White House. Capitol's up there.
Touch and go on Washington National Airport.
We're just cruising. That's not bad. I mean, it's not handling the damn DC very bad. I get some stutters here and there while I'm turning the camera, but that's about it. What did you do? Land at DC?
Yeah.
I continue flying north. You're going to change your stream though, right? Gotta pull our RPMs back. Rudy's doing that. I'm gonna go ahead and increase the altitude to about 4,000 feet. Climb about 600 feet per minute, and we're going to make a left-hand turn out to the west. Change this to 270.
I think I'm flying there.
Dare County Regional. Where you gonna fly from?
Staff.
I can do that.
So I think I'm gonna take. I don't know. Bonanza or the 930?
I'm taking the Bonanza.
The 930 is faster.
It's faster, but
Let's
go ahead.
We can take the air.
nah, I'm already in the air. I'm not going to restart.
Could take the Cessna Citation, CJ4.
We can fly a jet on that little runway.
Where is the Beechcraft?
We're flying down. I'm going to go ahead and up to altitude about 9,000 feet.
They do. Old man shit.
He said that token.
Maybe, I think. Or token. One of the two. Now you figured out which one it is yet. This is some high-end computer shit. What are you talking about?
Yep. Console players don't know nothing about this.
Kill switch. Kill switch. This is some high-end
PC shit.
computer shit. Wait till you see it. I think Kill Switch is on an Xbox.
Yeah, so he can have this.
Yeah,
He could be in here
play it.
flying with us.
He could be in here flying with us, but no.
You want to play COD?
He's like, this is some old man shit. It's funny.
I'm climbing out.
Yeah.
This speed's going to take me about 84 minutes to get there.
It's like 96 gigs download. For PC, it was 96 gigs. We flying to the beach, man. What up where Cardinal lives in? Oh, he's in, oh, Canada.
Kill Switch is in Canada.
Kill Switch is in Canada. Canada. We can fly to Canada too.
That'd be a long ass flight.
Damn sure would be.
Well, there's some interesting weather in the United States right now. That's what we should be flying at.
There's a storm off the coast. There was a tropical storm off the coast. We could try like. We ought to take 172s from like Miami to Bahamas or some shit.
There's like no interesting weather. Oh, there's a hurricane off the coast of Mexico. Off the coast of Mexico right now.
Hello, Tiger Lily.
But usually there's not a lot of weather going on right now. Not in the U.S.
So we have the TBM 930. It's a turboprop. Okay, on. Like that. Turn heading mode off. Turn nav mode on.
Oh shit. I'm so stupid.
Full select. We'll go up to.
Make sure you turn your CDI to freaking GPS too, so it has the magenta line. I was like, why the hell am I flying over Maryland and trying to go to the beach? I mean, Maryland does have a beach, but you make sure the CI it's down the bottom of the pilot flight display, PFD. It says CDI down there. If you have a G1000 cockpit.
At the nav, it says FRS.
Should get so if you put in KMQI as your destination. Mine says GPS en route.
Alright, mine's cool. I think it's set up right. I'm setting my altitude now. 10,000 feet.
I'm going 9,000. Climbing at 9,000 right now, 118 knots. This doesn't have a flight level change on it. The TBM, what are you flying?
930.
Yeah, yours has flight level change.
For takeoff now. Oh, too much rudder. Taking off from our home airport. Flaps up, gears up. Autopilot engaged. And we should be on FRS, correct, or nav?
Nav.
The nav mode on. Let's get us some altitude up here. How do I have my altitude set for 10,000. Now how do I select it? I can't do altitude hold.
No, you do flight level change. FLC.
FLC, okay.
And then 930. Like I said, I'm in the Bonanza. Totally different plane. But that should have a FLC. And it should have a speed dial up there that you can rotate and climb out like 140 knots or something like that.
I guess we're doing that. I don't know. Yeah, my shit ain't working too good.
I'll come down and look.
I wanted to do vertical speed mode on. Oh, there we go.
Yeah, VS. VS, but then you have to adjust the pitch with up and down.
Oh shit.
Flight level change, it just automatically pitches your aircraft for that speed. That's why I prefer to use flight level change. So Rudy's probably going to beat me to the beach since he's in a turboprop. He can fly at almost 300 knots.
I gotta get my shit set up first. Oh man, this is ridiculous.
Go down here. Go.
Oh shit. Ah, I'm sick.
Okay, I'm back. Did we miss a, I heard it. Nope, it's not us. Blue Streak, Wi-Fi 117, that's not us. So in case you're just joining, Rudy and I are flying to the beach. He's going to have a little bit of an advantage over myself because he's in a turboprop and I am not. I don't know exactly where he's at. He's somewhere off to my right, I'm guessing. We are flying an Ultra. The game is amazing looking.
Yeah, the game looks real good. For sure.
Slipstream 5117, you are 1,800 feet below your assigned altitude. Climb and maintain 7,500 feet altimeter to 9.902.
There's a little beach cap bonanza.
Climb and maintain 7,500 feet. Slipstream 5117.
ATC getting mad at somebody. Somebody's got to be live on there, and he must have asked for vectors and IFR clearance and everything like that, and he's not flying ATC, and ATC's just getting pissed off at him.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm still tuned to Potomac approach.
Yeah. I just passed over Dogway Airport.
I'm over in Southern Maryland. Put my RPM back some. Took us about an hour and 7 minutes to get there. There's the Chesapeake Bay out there. Maryland part of it. I don't know if I'm going to do this beach bonanza down there though. I'm going to have to get out of here and get the TBM as well because this thing's just going to be too slow, 120 knots.
Yeah, I'm at two airspeeds, 224 knots.
We're getting the bonanza. I mean the Beechcraft. That's not the Beechcraft. The damn TBM.
Yep.
Look at this, Rudy. Woo 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 woo. Go ahead and select KMQI as our arrival. Set our aircraft as there, TBM 930. This could be interesting for us because well, I think I'm starting at the runway.
So we got a 44-minute flight for us. The current airspeed.
So it's saying visit the birthplace heavier than air flight. That's exactly where we're going to, basically. We're not landing at first flight airport, but we are okay, we already have some master caution lights going on here. We got inertial separator on. It should be, because we're still on the ground, we wouldn't want to suck anything up into the intake. So let's go ahead and release the brakes, and we will fly. Throttle up. Throttle the old turboprop up.
You got some scrap on the windshield.
Who does?
Like bugs and stuff on the windshield.
Who's got that? You do?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I do too. Alright, we're up. Gear's coming up. And we are going to set our altitude to 10,000 feet. We'll climb at the same altitude that Rudy is.
It's now passing AP Hill Army Airfield.
Oh, it's the autopilot on, yaw damper on. Climb out in flight level mode, and we'll do the speed at 125 knots to 140 knots actually.
Headed to the beach.
We are headed to the beach in two TBM 930s.
Yeah, I'm only flying at 220 knots. So you can overtake me pretty quick if you wanted to.
Okay, we can turn our initial separator on. We're over 1,000 feet. I don't think we're going to suck up any grass or anything like that right now. We need to hit nav. So we need, with this aircraft, we do need to watch because
What are you talking about? Oh,
this aircraft, because this plane should have auto throttle, so it should, none of this thing right here where we're over torquing right now, 109% on the prop, that shouldn't be happening on the 930 because it should have a auto throttle, which I have not seen how to. You would think it would be set as default. You know what I mean?
yeah, I know.
It does have the
It's
level.
not, though.
It does have the level button. So if you look above
Yeah.
the autopilot panel, you can turn level mode on.
Yep.
Scroll lock. Let's tune atomic approach. Let's request flight following.
I don't see
Approach
behind
Dare
you.
Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra Alpha is type Dare TBM 94 miles southeast of Victor Alpha 42. Request flight following. Dare Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra Alpha Atomic Approach. Squawk 2675.
Squawk 2675. Now how the hell do I do that? I'm used to the TBM 900, not the 930. Navcom.
Yeah, it's down on your
It should be here.
Down in-
Squawk. Where's Squawk? Transponder. They're in 2675.
Dare Golf Sierra Alpha, did you copy?
2675. Enter. Now it's squawk code.
Dare Golf Sierra Alpha radar contact 4 miles east of
There you go.
Echo Zulu Foxtrot 8,000 feet.
There we go.
Altimeter 29.902.
TBM is a great looking aircraft though, for turboprops. What's the range on this thing anyway? Range
It's
is
a
like
couple,
1,400
about 1,000.
miles.
Yeah, it's about a couple thousand miles.
Dare Golf Sierra Alpha, did you copy?
Oh shoot. Acknowledge radar contact.
Dare Golf Sierra Alpha contact Washington Center on 132.55.
Acknowledge handoff.
The graphics on this is
132.55
ridiculous.
for Dare Golf Sierra Alpha. Washington Center, Dare Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra Alpha 9,800 feet. Dare Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra Alpha Washington Center, continue as planned. Altimeter 29.902.
Alright, so we're good to go. We got flight following. About to level off at 10,000 feet.
Oh, you are?
Yeah.
You're flying the same flight level?
Air Golf Sierra Alpha contacts atomic approach on 126.75.
Raspberry Farm.
Going to 126.75
Still
Air
looking
Golf
at,
Sierra Alpha. Atomic approach Air Alpha Sierra
Still
X-ray
looking at
Golf Sierra Alpha
36 minutes
10,000
flight time
feet.
to the beach.
Air Alpha Sierra X-ray Golf Sierra Alpha atomic approach continue as planned. Altimeter 29.92.
For me, it says ETE 36 minutes.
Yeah, mine's 36:12, something like that.
Yeah, I'm gone. At 10,000 feet, I don't even know where you're at, though. I'm also flying at 223 knots.
At 221 knots.
Let's see if we can find him.
I just passed over Todd's Berry Farm.
I'm just passing over Fort AP Hill now.
You're behind me a little bit. Oh, I can see you back there.
So it says we're in a group. Let's go inside and play at the MFD. Let's go ahead.
Control on this thing. What can we do? TFD home, we go to nav source, FMS. Feed bugs, timers, PFD settings, minimums. Oh, we can set minimums and stuff on here.
Yeah.
That.
Remember, you're going to have to set a procedure, and we're going to take the Alligator River transition into, what you call it?
So we go to MFD for there, correct? MFD,
yeah.
Flight plan. Weather.
Yeah, so procedures is what we're going to do. But we're not even close to you in doing that yet. Once we get south of Richmond, we can kind of do it. So you get a weather selection on MFD. You can choose your weather radar. It's because if you look off your left wing, there's a weather pod. Radar pod out there.
Yep.
So your weather radar horizontal, radar.
Radar pod for weather. I like how you can see off the left corner of your cockpit that you can see the heat coming off the turboprop, off the exhaust.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
Air Golf Sierra Alpha contacts atomic approach on 126.4.
Knowledge handoff. Contacting atomic approach.
126.4 for Air Golf Sierra Alpha.
See, I wish this was all voice activated. You actually just tell it to do this.
I know.
That way.
Atomic approach Air Alpha Sierra X-ray Golf Sierra Alpha 10,000 feet.
You can change your tail numbers too.
X-ray Golf Sierra Alpha atomic approach continue as planned. Altimeter 29.92.
You might be able to do it because I didn't look in there to see if you could actually slave a button to comms to activate comm. Normally it would be the top button on your joystick, but you don't have a joystick, so that's what I always had it as when I was flying Pilot Edge. How many more minutes left? 30 minutes. 31 minutes. 10 seconds.
32 minutes, 9 seconds. Oh, you must be flying at a higher airspeed than me. I'm doing 220 true.
I'm doing my true airspeed is 265. The
Mine's
indicated
220.
airspeed is 226. The indicated airspeed is on the tape, and the true airspeed is below it.
Yeah, I'm on true airspeed is 220. 220.
Yeah, mine's 265. Lost connection to the flight simulator server. Still connected to you though. Yeah, so you got 20 aircraft, dude. 20 aircraft. Most of them general aviation aircraft.
Yeah, no,
Like
that's
that.
what I liked about it. They're all general aviation.
You have two airliners.
You have 2 airliners. That's it.
Yeah, one
That's
jet.
general aviation.
Yeah, one business jet,
Yep.
which is a Citation CJ5, and then we have this beautiful aircraft right here, the TBM 930. Okay, if you go down to MFD, Rudy, and you go down to waypoint info and select waypoint info, then select airport, and you plug in KMQI, Kilo Mike Quebec India, and hit enter. You check, it'll give you the info.
Enter.
Yep. So it'll give you your info, it'll give you your frequencies.
Yep.
And it'll give you your runway.
Runways.
Yep. Give you your waypoint options, so you can insert into plan and everything else like. Pretty cool, huh?
Let's go runways.
It's just weird that they don't have TCAS on here. Let's go ahead and... Okay, I set the weather. I don't know why I did that. Let's do weather.
So you have it on sequences alligator, Rozo, to Ozu, to RW05.
Right. That will be the procedure, yeah.
Yeah, that's what they have us on right now.
So if you look at your flight plan,
Yeah.
mine just has the KMQI. Doesn't have the flight plan loaded in.
Air Golf Sierra Alpha contact Washington Center on 132.55.
Contacting Washington Center.
132.55 for Dayer Golf Sierra Alpha. Washington Center, Dayer Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra Alpha 10,000 feet.
Air Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra Alpha Washington Center, continue as planned. Altimeter 29.92. Air Golf Sierra Alpha contact Potomac approach on 126.4.
126.4 for Dayer Golf Sierra Alpha.
I don't even see you on the map.
I know.
I see a couple planes. Like I can see a couple planes at Richmond and stuff like that, but I don't see you at all.
Potomac approach Dayer Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra Alpha 10,000 feet.
Air Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra Alpha Potomac approach, continue as planned. Altimeter 29.92.
God. I'm about to cancel flight following. They keep sending me between Potomac Approach and freaking Washington Center.
I have all my shit set to automatic.
Well, you don't have to do it.
Yeah, if
You
you
don't
have
have.
in your mouth, you hit go to ATC.
Washington Center,
You can set it
Dare
to
Alpha
automatic.
Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra Alpha 10,000 feet.
JetBlue 1347, you are 20,000 feet
If you go to your settings,
I know. I'm not worried about it. I requested flight following. Nope. A lot of people don't request it.
Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra Alpha Washington Center, continue as planned. Altimeter 29.902. Dare Golf Sierra Alpha, contact Potomac approach on 126.4. Descend and maintain 10,000
yeah, I don't see
feet.
anywhere around here.
1347.
I'm flying over the Middle Peninsula now. Just flew over the
Yeah,
Middle
Going to
Peninsula Airport.
126 for Dare Golf Sierra Alpha. Atomic approach Dare Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra Alpha 10,000 feet.
Dare Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra Alpha Potomac approach, continue as planned. Altimeter 29.902.
Yeah, I just haven't loaded the approach yet.
Oh, you haven't you've loaded it, but you haven't activated it.
Yeah, it's loaded, but it is not. It's not activated, I guess.
The minimum is in there is like 400 feet, but we should be VFR anyways.
Dare Golf Sierra Alpha, contact Washington Center on 132.
I'm flying over Felker Army Airfield right now. I'm
Oh, you
flying
know.
to the right, left of it. Huh?
Oh, I know where that's at.
132.55 Dare Golf Sierra Alpha.
I'm gonna cancel flight following here in a second. This is getting annoying.
Washington Center, Dare Alpha
Newport
Sierra
News,
X-Ray
Williamsburg
Golf Sierra
International
Alpha
Airport.
10,000
Oh,
feet.
yeah.
miles. Huh?
Oh, yeah, where
Dare
of me?
Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra Alpha Washington Center, continue as planned.
I'm getting it now. I'm at 278 knots.
Dare Golf Sierra Alpha, contact Norfolk approach on 119.45.
I'm contacting Norfolk approach now.
Going to 119.45 Dare Golf Sierra Alpha. Norfolk approach Dare Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra Alpha 10,000
At
feet.
Virginia Beach out that way. Virginia Beach.
Dare Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra Alpha.
That's Norfolk Naval Air Station right there.
Altimeter
Norfolk Naval Air Station.
29.902.
Yeah, you're way south of me. Cancel flight following.
Norfolk approach Dare Golf Sierra Alpha, cancel flight following.
Dare Golf Sierra Alpha Norfolk approach, cancellation received. Squawk 1200. Frequency change approved.
Yeah, I'm just crossing Camp Perry.
Oh, you're a little ways behind me. Somebody's getting bitched at because somebody's at 20,000 feet above their assigned altitude.
Yeah, I know. Correct, that right there should be Yorktown. Right here, actually.
What's
There's
that?
Yorktown, that's where the Americans defeated the British in the Revolutionary War.
Yeah, right there.
Right here. There's actually a bridge. Now you can see the bridge.
And it looks awfully cloudy. Do you have clouds and stuff on yours?
No.
I do.
Sunny.
minutes.
Yeah, I can't.
nautical mi-
Yeah,
What'd you say?
I can't slick weather at all because it's I'm slave to your weather stuff.
I'm 72 nautical miles from there.
89 nautical miles.
Oh, so we're about 20 miles from each other.
I went ahead and set my.
I guess I'm gonna go ahead and start my approach. I guess I don't know.
I'm gonna start it once I get to Norfolk.
My approach is set to RNAV 5. Transition alligator is now activate approach.
Yep. You have to start your descent too. Remember, you got if you're going to descend 1,000 feet per minute. You know,
I don't even know how far I'm in alligator. I am 14.
you have to be at 3,000 feet at Alligator River.
I'm at 10,000 feet right now, so I'll be good.
No, because you have to be down at 3,000 feet.
Huh?
You got to descend.
3,000?
You got to descend 7,000 feet to be at the elevation you need to be at Alligator River.
I guess I can start distance 55 miles.
Yeah, but how many minutes? It's 1,000 feet per minute descent.
14 minutes.
All right, so you at 7. Well, is that to Alligator River or to KMQI?
Alligator River.
Okay. You're good.
So 3,000 feet.
I just loaded it myself.
Like Dare's clouded over, man. Maybe not.
That KCPK is Chesapeake. You see it over there. Then you got Portsmouth PVG, Suffolk SFK, Norfolk is NFE. Nah, that's not Norfolk, that's something else.
Go ahead and start a descent, 700 feet per second.
the Great Dismal Swamp here in front of us, right here. Norfolk Naval Base here. When you come across this bridge tunnel, you can see the aircraft carriers all lined up here.
I'm just passing over Chesapeake Regional. Miles
I'm just west of Hampton Roads Executive. Yeah, Rudy, if you look to your right, it's off month 1 o'clock right now, but if you look to your right, you should see the Great Dismal Swamp. It's that big patch of green with that pump, with that big lake in the middle. That's Lake Drummond.
Nothing, I got clouds.
I don't have clouds at all. I've already set my minimums, 300 feet. I might have to play a single player so I can get freaking weather. Because I don't have any weather. It's all clear to me.
Did you radio altimeter or barometric? Oh,
Barometric. Barometric. 5 miles. 5 miles north of Chesapeake Regional.
Should be able to see you then. I'm in the descent. I'm down at 7,800 feet now.
I guess I can uninstall X-Plane 11 now.
Yep. Get rid of that site.
Okay, we can outer Arco load select. I have vertical nav set instead of vertical speed, so I'm going to see if the VNav works. Theoretically, it should, but it's not showing me any altitude to any of those waypoints.
Yeah.
We'll see though.
27 miles from Alligator. 20. Yeah.
If you look on your map, and you see that Kilo Echo Golf. Charlie Golf. That's Elizabeth City Coast Guard Station. Blackwater Airstrip.
I'm getting ready to fly over to Elizabeth City Air Station, Coast Guard Air Station. 4 miles from it.
Yep. I told you it was coming up.
Clouds look real good.
I don't have any clouds. That's why after this I want to go back to single player so I have weather.
Should be on the same weather as me, I thought.
That's what I thought too.
Coast Guard Air Station.
Make sure to turn your yaw dampener off before you land. Oh, it's just going to scream at you.
Yeah.
We're going to descend in vertical speed mode now to 1,000 feet a minute. Oh, North Carolina countryside.
Yeah. A lot of North Carolina.
I like how it says over the door sill, use of phone by pilot in charge prohibited during all aircraft operations.
All the buttons on the yoke are selectable. That's pretty cool.
I don't have the yoke on. Passing over Elizabeth City Coast Guard Station. And my descent down to 3,000 feet.
Oh, you're just passing over it?
Mm-hmm.
We're close then.
Yeah, I don't see you at all.
I'm down at 3,700 feet.
I'm at 8,000 feet. I'm just now over it. Albemarle Sound. The Alligator River right here in front of us.
No man, there's clouded over.
Not on my scope. Not on my screen.
Below 3,000 too. And, well, 3 minutes out from Alligator.
I am 4 minutes and 44 seconds.
Coming up on 3,000 feet.
I'm coming over Fletcher's right now. I increased my descent speed to 3,000 feet per minute. Going 7,000 feet still. I don't see you at all. I don't think it's working.
Yeah.
Multiplayer. You still need to fix that stuff. That's okay. Because I should be able to see your lights. If you have your lights on.
I have my lights. I have my lights. Yeah, I have my strobe on. My nav lights on. Landing lights are off and shit like that.
Turn pulse on.
Hmm?
Turn pulse on.
The pulse is on. Oh, that's on your wingtips.
Yeah. I never even noticed this little island right here. Dude, the level of detail just totally destroys freaking X-Plane. 3,000 feet. Alright, let's hit scroll lock. We will, nearest airport list, we will turn to airports farther from you. Dare County Regional, there we go. Tune automated weather.
Kilo Mike, Quebec Indian automated weather observation LNE 200 Zulu. Wind 236 at 5. Visibility 3. Sky condition, few clouds at 1,100 feet, few clouds at 4,000 feet, few clouds at 11,800 feet. Temperature 20 C dew point, 10 C altimeter 299.2. Kilo Mike, Quebec Indian automated weather observation LNE 200 Zulu. Wind 236 at 5. Visibility 3.
Yeah, I don't have any weather whatsoever because altimeter's at 2992 and that's wrong.
Yeah, mine's a 2992 as well.
And did you check the weather?
No.
Hit scroll lock and then choose QI and tune to weather radar. Weather, ATIS. Row zone will be down to 1,500 feet. So let's set that select down to 1,500. Yeah, so I don't think they've actually loaded the VNav in here yet. The vertical navigation yet.
So Alligator, where should I be going down now?
To Rozo, 1,500 feet. If I remember correctly.
1,500 feet. Look at this shit, John boy.
Yeah, so vertical nav isn't really working right now, it would seem.
The VNav?
Yeah.
Alright, I'm 9 miles out from Rozo. I'm going down to 1,500 feet.
Yep. I'm 12 miles, 13 miles, something like that. 13 miles. Yeah, so we're not synced up.
Yeah.
Because I don't see you at all. We probably have to take off from the same airport. Remember, you took off way before I did.
Well, you were already in the air.
Yeah, you took off.
Yeah.
once you make that left turn at Razo, though, you should be on terminal. It should down there over where your HSI is, where your compass is on your pilot's flight display. It should change from en route to something else. If this thing does LPV navigation and shit, LNAV. So we'll find out.
What does RA mean on the right
radar altimeter.
Okay.
It does it once you get down to a certain elevation. Remember to put your gear and flaps down. I might throw mine in a beta mode when I get on the runway so I can see if it changes the sound.
It does.
Have you gotten the Razo yet?
Razo. I'm getting ready to hit Razo in a minute, 53 seconds.
Yeah, 2 minutes still. Outside air temperature is 17 degrees Celsius. 5 degrees warmer outside than it is inside the plane.
This is 19 Celsius. Outside air temperature is 19 Celsius for me. I'm at 1,500 feet though.
I'm at 1,500 as well. Airspeed 200 knots.
So Razo I'll be on final, right?
No, you don't get that till you get the O's up.
Okay. There we go.
I mean, gear down is 180 knots, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Flaps down, gear down.
Now what altitude should I be at Razo?
You should be on terminal. If you look down to right there at your HSI, what does it say to the right of FMS?
I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. FMS, it says, it's just in my compass,
Yeah.
it says FMS. It says FMS ENR.
Yeah, that's en route.
Yeah.
So we might not be able to fly a coupled landing. We'll find out. But you should be able to.
I'm going to maintain 1,500 feet until...
Well, right now, if you want to, you can hit approach. If you see where it says nav at, turn nav and just go to left and hit approach. Turn approach mode on.
Approach mode is on.
So if it can fly a fully coupled approach, you will find out now.
I see. I have the lights in front of me.
Yeah, so I see you. I see you. I see your lights.
I see you too. I see your lights too.
Put on approach. Approach mode is on. If you get over that bridge and you ain't going down yet, you need to start going to do it yourself.
I'm going down.
Autopilot's taking down?
Yeah, guess so. I got my flaps at half, gears down. Yeah, Mikey, I'm trying not to crash, dude. Oh shit.
That's the last thing you want to hear in a plane. Hear the pilot say in a plane,
right.
Oh shit. Huh?
Check gear down, gear down.
Throttling back.
Landing flaps.
Gear down. Up. We just captured the glide slope. Flaps down.
I just ride the throttle in.
Well, you gotta take off our autopilot. At some point,
Do I?
take off flaps on.
Oh, I'm on a slope, pretty as can be, dude.
Of course you are. It's
No.
coupled.
That's scary looking.
I saw you cross them.
Oh, I got a bounce.
I see you down there. A little left or center, a little right of center line.
Yeah, no.
But I need to slave a disconnect button. 8
I'm on beta.
autopilot disconnect. Did it change the sound?
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah. Turn yaw damper off.
Zeus is like, clear the runway. Zeus coming in on his.
Shit. Beta mode won't go on. There it goes.
I hear mine.
I hear mine too. Phew. I almost didn't make it. I put a beta mode, man. I came in a little long.
Yeah.
I started backing up. That was fun. You gonna move or what?
I'm moving.
Oh, I see you. I'm like, oh, his tail's all up in the ground. He done tail smacked it. Riding on his tail.
Oh, what the hell? Why it did that shit for? Glitched?
I don't know. Maybe put too much power. You can at idle. You can idle and move.
I'm in beta mode now. Oh, okay. Now I got it. I got it. I thought my brakes were damn locked or something.
You're probably still in beta mode.
No, when you're in beta mode, your engine turns red. You like your
There's Rudy sitting over there in the grass.
Oh, my parking brake's engaged. That's why. There we go. I'm like, why is my plane acting up?
Well, now we know we do fully coupled landings.
Mm-hmm.
You know. There's Rudy behind me. Roo.
Yep.
What do we do now?
Oh. I think I'm gonna get off here and fix me some breakfast. That's what I'm gonna do.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna stop streaming. Might fly a little more. Good enough for me. Parking brake is engaged.
Oral warning, okay.
Put her on down to
Trying to figure out what this truck's gonna do.
low idle. Feather the prop. Boost pump is on. Go ahead and turn that off. And we're done. And we're done with the stream then.